Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pokemon Red Rescue Team. Now, funny story, I was actually making a recording for this quite a while back. Problem is, I got a phone call in the middle of the recording, and since I'm recording these on my phone, it stopped the recording in the middle of the dungeon. That was about 10 minutes wasted, and after that I had a lot of work that started and it just really killed my motivation. Then Identity 5's season endings was coming up. I'm being kicked down the ladder of light and basically stuff happened. But now I'm set to come back in, make the recording for those people who have actual contact with me and really wanted me and were wondering what took so long. 4 days is not that long. You know who you are. But I figured why not, let's go ahead and record. I want to say most of my jokes again, but then they'll feel kind of practiced. Then again, they're the same kind of musings. So yeah. Hello again, Jace. Of course we don't. Why? Because we're new. I had this huge joke line set up in that first recording about how this doesn't feel right. Why did they manage to send all this stuff to me when I've moved in yesterday? You know what, I'm gonna try and see if I can remember all my rambling and bring it all back in. So, I've just moved into this house. There's nothing that could have told them unless Jace ran all the way to the post office immediately after leaving me and just told them, yeah, this guy's moved in here. Then Jace filled out every bit of paperwork, because there's gotta be paperwork. There's always red tape. And then somehow they managed to know where I am, send all this in without me realizing, which honestly I can believe. You can sleep through a lot of stuff. Also the newspaper. I don't think that was part of the rescue kit. I think that was just regular junk mail. That's what badges do. And yeah, this is something I wanted before as well. Why is there a toolbox? As in, why not a bag? Why not a backpack? To be more precise, why is it a toolbox? It just feels like such an odd choice of words. Okay. And how is the mailbox empty if we've just put the newspaper back in? Logic. But that's fine. Like Jay said, we're new. Nobody knows we exist. Nobody hires the new people unless they're poor, they're desperate, or it's a suicide job. Of which we're really hoping we get the first two and not the third. But we shouldn't get any mail. And then this guy comes in. Why are you here? Is this the second time you've come to my house to deliver mail in the same day? Or did I sleep through the entire yesterday? I just gotta wonder what their mail habits are. Why do I have to check it? Well, I guess it is my house. Oop. Well, you know how these games go, so I don't think I brought this up before, but why do they say bzz, bzz, bzz? And I didn't consider this. Why the heck do they know Caterpie? It's no big surprise. This is a Magnemite sending this. So that's why the bzz, bzz, bzz. He's an electric type, but I don't know why he'd write that down. And why would a Magnemite know Caterpie? Considering Caterpie should be living in the forest, why would a Magnemite be anywhere near him? Right. What else was there? Oh yeah. So one thing, if I remember correctly, is canonically, in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world, isn't their language made of like footprints? How do the less fingerly inclined Pokemon write? I mean, yeah, maybe they're just really good with their mouths to control something, but then what do Magnemites do? Do they use their magnetic powers to just pick up the pen and write? Actually, that makes a lot of sense because everything is in caps lock. It's a lot easier to write than shifting between caps and uppercase and lowercase. So yeah, Magnemite and Magnemite have been stuck together by an electromagnetic wave. So Magnemite wants us to go and help Magnemite and Magnemite because Magnemite and Magnemite alone, well, only the two of them can't make a Magneton. But then I have to ask, why doesn't Magnemite go in with Magnemite and Magnemite so the three of them can become a Magneton? And is that how Magnetons are formed in this world? Considering that in the anime and the games, they're kind of like just split into three. And how would Magnezones work? Dude, I don't even want to start considering how Magnezones work in this game. So the 6th floor. Let's try and get through. I'm hoping I can find some gravel rocks, because those will come in handy later. Oh yeah, I have an Oran Berry, so I'm just gonna give that to Jace. So in case he gets really injured, he can heal himself up. Ooh, seed! A sleep seed! I got a blast seed last time, but I think a sleep seed might come in handy as well. Let's check out this room, and then I'll go back in. Money, 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 money. Alright. Hang on, wait. Boop. Smack. Smack. Don't you bloody run away from me! You are my experience! Kill him, Jace! Alright, pull this Rattata in behind us. And one more. Boop, boop. Attack! For experience! Alright, floor 1, done. Floor 2. I'm not immediately leaving. Let's check out what's on this place. Technically, I could. Ah, gravel rock! Alright. Let's set it. Perfect. Now I can use that to just get some extra set damage. Ah, I missed! Ow. That was a strong tackle. And I've got Thunder Wave. One thing I actually forgot was a thing that I remembered in my last time playing was that abilities actually still exist in this game. I completely forgot that they did. So, since I'm a Pikachu, I've got the static ability. So every time an opponent hits me, there's a chance that I can or I make physical contact with the opponent, there's a chance that I can paralyze them. Like that! Thank you, Atata. And apparently, just like in the normal game, when you're paralyzed, your speed is decreased. And speed is just... Whoo, boys! Speed is overpowered in this game. Because it's not a matter of, oh hey, since I'm faster, I move first. It's like, since I'm faster, I get to move more times than you. It gives you more turns before the opponents can act. My gravel rock. Oh, an apple. That's very good. Since I gotta make sure that my belly doesn't get empty. Can't adventure on an empty stomach. Hey, get back here! Get back here! You will not escape! My rock! That's another thing I'm gonna use these rocks for. Getting those cowards who just keep running away. Though I earned that XP rightfully fair and square, and wow, this is... Okay, we got a blast seed. Another blast seed. Alright, taking out this volt orb. And we got 38 monies. Wait. Does blast seed... Do blast seeds deal type damage? I mean, there's fire, so you'd think fire type, if so. But explosion and self-destruct are normal type moves, so it could be a normal type damage. Or it could just be a nil type attack, like normal attacking. Let's check out what's down here. Hello, like... Hey! No! Now I'm the paralyzed one! No! Save me, Jace! Wow, that was fast. Uh-oh. I think Elekid does get motor drive, so I can't use my moves against them. Can I... No, it's not even worth it using Thundershock on... You freaking... Kill him, Jace! Wait, why am I level 9 and Jace level 7? He's level 7, right? Yeah, I'm 2 levels above him. Does Pikachu just grow faster than Mudkip? I thought... Or... Hey! And Elekid stole my app! Ooh, a Pecha Berry. That can come in handy. Music is nice. Are you the one who stole my apple? If so, then perish! It was him. Come on. Apple, apple, sleep, sleep. Pecha. Ow. Oh yeah, quick attack has 2 range. I forgot about that. Though the priority moves deal damage over multiple spaces, makes them a bit of a hassle to go against. Would I call that gravel rock worth the pain? Maybe. It's 20 confirmed damage if it hits. And most mons don't have much more than 40 HP. I mean, I'm level 9 and I've got 37. Do EVs exist in this game? I'm just having random thoughts. $42. And Jace came 42. Yeah, we're gaining the same XP, so that means I just level up with less XP then. Next floor. Oh wait, actually I think this is... Yeah, this is the end of the dungeon. I didn't even notice. Happy music! Yay! Money, money, money. Ooh, reviver seeds. You always want to carry reviver seeds. And a raspberry. You know, if I remember correctly, only 2 of those Magnemites ever show up in the future. Are they the 2 you rescued, the 2 who sent a rescue request, or 1 and 1? Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're also exhausted because you left at dawn. Bye, Jace! And let's save. I started the timer a bit late, but it's only been about 15 minutes, so we should have time for a cutscene apparently. Hey, mysterious voice who gave me an interview, are you here? Hello? Mysterious voice? Man, I wish I had dreams like this. Yes, it seems absolutely like nothing, but for me when I dream, it's like just text scrolling at the start of a Star Wars movie. I don't get sound, I don't get pictures, I just get text. It's like I'm reading a story in my dreams. And sometimes they're really weird. Like the one time I dreamt I had an earthquake at my old school. And I was in a circus tent for some reason, which then proceeded to collapse over my head. I know dreams are supposed to have some sort of symbolic message to them, like they're our subconscious's way of telling us about stuff, but why the hell was there an earthquake in a tent at my old school, which I wasn't even attending at that point for about 2 years? Don't go to the circus and my old school is doomed to fail. I mean, I've never been to a circus. Oh yeah, game. Hello! Mysterious interview voice. Well, we do have amnesia. La da dee da da. Look at my happy ball. See my kicks. No, I want to show off my kick. This. I have little feet and I am happy. Mail. Yeah, we're still new. Don't get any sparkly eyes, Jace. It's empty. Nah. As we've stated multiple times. To town center! So our usual stores. The bank. Link shop. Linking is something that really comes in handy. And we have storage. No, I want to see what we've got. Hello. I've been getting this money for a reason. Big apples, oranges, max elixirs. I've got a lot of apples. I've got plenty of gravel rocks. Is there anything I'm not gonna use? I don't think so. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be using a raspberry anytime soon. But they are... Nah, apples are much better. Yeah, storage space is gonna be very important in this game. And I don't feel like you get burns a lot. Unless you're dealing with someone who has flame body or will-o-wisp. I don't think I've ever seen will-o-wisp in a mystery dungeon game. Yeah, that seems to be enough for now. And then there's this guy. Orbs and TMs. Hidden Ooh! I wonder what my hidden power is! And then there's Raw. Wow! Oh, that's actually interesting. I did not know Raw could cause damage in this game. I mean, it's more environmental damage, but even still, that's interesting to see. Wait, hidden power changes with the dungeon? The heck is up with that? Isn't hidden power supposed to be dependent on your IVs? Do you not have IVs in this game? Huh. Oh, and then there's the warp orb and escape orb. Really, I'm not gonna be using those too much. Okay. 2 apples with me. That should be enough. 1 blast seed and 1 sleep seed. I guess I'll keep the Pecha berry. We ran into a couple of Nidorans and those have poison point. Nah. What else do we have? I don't remember what Gulpin uses for his stuff. 150 poker. So, explaining Link moves. I probably won't be jumping into another dungeon today since I'm just exploring the poker square. No Swampert. Feel ashamed, Jace. Your final evolution has had nothing to do. I could have had a Totodile who I could pretend is Feraligator's younger brother, or a Squirtle who I could pretend is a distant cousin to Blastoise. But nope, there's no Swampert. Disappoint! Okay, I can understand Pokemon going wild because of the fear, but going around attacking people, I don't know. Let me just deposit all my cash. I will guard it jealously. Yeah, just a quick note. So for people who wonder why we have a bank, yeah. You lose everything if you fall in the dungeon. Can I go any other place? Ooh. Hey, what's up here? Hello? Greetings, Whiskash. Honestly, that is terrifying. Okay, I don't know if those are just regular lily pads or if those are Lotads. Hello? Are you Pokemon or plant? Well, I guess you could be both. grass type Pokemon are basically plants. But even still. Nope. No. Stop getting stuck. What's down here? Ooh! What is this? Is this a dojo? Makuhita Dojo, currently under construction. I think I remember that. Or at least something similar to that. Wasn't it like this? You can use the dojo to challenge certain dungeons that are filled with only one type of Pokemon. Well, I don't know. Are you sure that's the Pelipper post office? Maybe it's an Unfazant post office or a Pidgeot post office. No? Pelipper? You certain? Alright. I'm sad and lonely. Well, I guess I could bring you some cake. Alright. Here's the big deal. How the heck are you sending us these messages? How do you put these posts up on top if you're lost in a dungeon? Alright, doesn't matter. So I just gotta help a Voltorb in Tiny Woods, a Sunkern in Tiny Woods. I did not even look at your thing. Now see, this makes more sense. A friend has gone missing, so you're asking for someone to go look for them. Oh, I'm not even looking at the rewards. 100 Poke, a Max Elixir, Reviver Seed, so that's really good. 100 Poke, saving a Tata. And this guy wants me to send an apple for 100 Poke. Having one apple is reassuring. I can see that. If you're traveling in a dungeon where everything is gonna attack you, you're gonna want something to eat. Can you imagine being trapped in a hostile environment and even thinking to yourself that I've got to get out of here, but I've got nothing to eat. What if I'm trapped? What if I'm stuck here for longer than I can handle? What if I starve? Oh, there's always cannibalism. Nope. No. No cannibalism. Does cannibalism exist in Pokemon? Oh man, now I'm gonna start wondering about that. Okay, so yeah. Accept it. Oh, I have to take job. Okay, I actually forgot to do that. Take job, take job, take job, take job, take job. And yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. Let's take a quick look inside this. Definitely not Pelipper Post Office. I'm telling you, there's no way this is Pelipper Post Office. It looks nothing like a Pelipper's Post Office. Well, I'll be damned. There are Pelippers here. And there's mail. Could this be Pelipper Post Office? Thank you, mail. Gun rescue mail. Yes. Something that is basically impossible now because of the whole end of an era. It's sad, isn't it? All of this multiplayer features gone. Dust in the wind. You can't use it anymore. I mean, you can use the passwords. People will most likely make a bunch of passwords and you can use those ones for just getting some pretty early game OP power. But even still, well, we're gonna have another store pop up here later, and Bro, is this just Gulpin's house? Hey, mind if I break in and enter? No? No? What kind of RPG is this where you can't break and enter into someone's house? 0 out of 10. It's right there! The door is right there. Are you telling me they locked their doors? Are you telling me this is an RPG where people actually know how to lock their doors? Madness! Complete and utter madness, I tell you! Bah. Look, this is an RPG house. Door wide open, no locks in sight. Well, I suppose this is the end of the video. I'll just save this game and call it a day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.